Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a collab with Fuchsia Floyd, who's one of my friends here on YouTube. She has a fabulous channel. She does excellent reviews, and after you watch this video, head on over to her channel, subscribe, and give her a like. These are two of her favorite bags that we're going to be talking about today, so I know that she's going to have a lot of really good things to say. But in this collab, we are going to be comparing, excuse me, the MZ Wallace Micro Sutton with the Longchamp Extra Small. And let's get into it. So, you know, I just bought this Longchamp maybe 2 weeks ago, something like that. And hopefully now you could see the color a little bit better and see that this is actually an iridescent purple. And the color that it switches to is actually a deep green. So you could actually see some green undertones in this depending on which way that you move it. And this is a special, well, I don't know if it's a special edition, but this is a new color. It might be limited. The color is called Gemstone. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. It has the vachetta on the straps here and here. And I figured out why there are these metal loops at the bottom. And that's because you can hook the ends. And they're a claw. Look at that. A claw. You could hook the ends to the loops. And it creates a whole new shape for the bag. So I'm going to do that now and show everyone what it looks like once it's connected. So it kind of have to play around with it for a little while. At least with this one, because the nylon is a different nylon from their usual nylons. It's got like a coating on it. So it's a tiny, tiny little bit stiffer on the outside, but it is still quilted and puffy and smushy. So I want to feel, it kind of feels like if you could put patent leather on nylon. That's what it reminds you of. So here basically is what the shape looks like. So it gives it this cute little dumpling shape. And you could wear it either way. And when I've carried this without the crossbody strap, I have carried it this way with the hooks on it. And for comparison, here's the Longchamp Extra Small. Here is the Micro Sutton, and check it out. They are indeed almost exactly the same size. The one difference that I would point out is the Micro Sutton is maybe about an inch taller, and the Longchamp is the same width. I'm going to actually undo the Micro Sutton so you could see it a little bit better when it's open, because it'll have the same shape as the Longchamp. So, of course, now I'm not going to have any grip to undo this. There it goes. 1, 2. They both come with a crossbody strap, by the way, but the MZ Wallace comes with a canvas strap, and this particular Longchamp comes with a leather strap. So here we go, and I'm holding these up by the top handle, and you could see the handles are even, and you could see the MZ Wallace is just slightly longer, but they have the same shape. The bottom is just about the same size. I would say that the Longchamp is very, very, very slightly smaller, but it wouldn't be enough for you to notice as far as what fits. And of course, the Longchamp has a leather flap, and the inside has this open pocket, and this is lined with a really nice wipeable lining. The MZ Wallace has a zipper, so it zips closed. Actually, it's a 2-pull zipper, so it opens like this. And then inside you have nylon, and it's sort of like a silky nylon. And this is more of a keta in the inside. And this will darken the same as the Louis Vuitton darkens. And you have a zip pocket here, excuse me. So right there. And then on this wall you have a slip pocket. So now I'm going to show you what fits inside. I do love both of these, let me tell you. I really, really love these. For everyday bags, these are fabulous. For rain, for snow, for when you want just something that's small and lightweight, they're really excellent. And I would say, you know, as far as for those occasions, the Longchamp and the MZ Wallace, I think, are really like up at the absolute tippy top. Because I'd rather not take a leather bag out when it's wet, guys. So let me show you what fits. But first, here's the strap. I did store the strap inside the bag. And I'm going to put my keys. I'm sure you're all tired of seeing the keys. There's my keys. I'm still using my Prada wallet. Throw that in there. I have a Longchamp coin purse, and this has a hand sanitizer in it, so it's not really so full. I have a mirror. This is a mirror that was a gift from La Mer last Christmas. Came with a gift set, so that's what it looks like now. And I'm going to put some tissues, a lipstick, and I'm just throwing it in. I'm not using any of the pockets. And look, there's tons of room. I mean, absolutely, you could fit your phone. You could fit a mini pochette in here. You could put a small notebook in here, and you're still going to have plenty of room because it doesn't really even make a dent in it. Look at that. And because this is nylon, it's still really lightweight. So, again, it holds tons. Now, I'm going to do the clasps. And it does take a tiny little bit of space away from the bag, I think. I don't know if it's my imagination or if it seems like the capacity is a little bit less. But logically, it would be because you're cutting in the sides a little bit and restricting it. So it would actually make it a little bit more narrow. So here it is with the sides clasped. And you get a better idea of what the shape looks like now that there's something in it, because this is a really unstructured bag, as it should be, because it's meant to be nice and floppy. And you can see, even though it does suck the sides in a little bit, you still have plenty of room to fit more. So this will hold you for a day out, or if you're planning to carry something for travel. I think that this is just a fabulous bag to pack with you. It would be fantastic for day trips. You could even put a water bottle in here. It would definitely fit with no problem. And I wouldn't worry about it leaking because it's nylon inside. So now I'm going to show you what fits in the Longchamp, and you'll see that the capacity is about the same. But I want to compare the nylon on these bags for a second. So let me flip this around so you're not distracted by the adorable Andre graffiti illustration on the front, because this one is a special edition. So I would say that this nylon, which is a recycled nylon, the feel of it is really, really smooth, and the texture is very fine. And to me, it feels really nice, like my Prada wristlet and like my Tori Burch bucket bag, which is just a fabulous, fabulous nylon. So let me bring it a little bit closer. Oh, my little corner is squashed over here. Sorry about that. So this one's pretty matte. It's got maybe a tiny, tiny bit of sheen to it. And it feels fantastic. And of course, it's mushy and pliable and just right. So again, it's a really high quality, and because it has this lining, it's not completely waterproof, but it's pretty darn well water resistant. And I've said before that I've used totes from Longchamp for years for work. And I've carried paperwork back and forth, and nothing in my bags has ever gotten wet or gotten ruined. So, all right, we're going to put my pouch in. Start with that. And because this is so roomy, you don't really have to be too careful and too particular. It's going to hold whatever you put in it without doing really any rearranging. There goes the wallet, a lipstick, tissues, and the mirror. And here's what it looks like. And you can see there is tons of room to put more stuff. I mean, you could really stuff this very, very full. Autumn Beckman always says it's like a Speedy, and it really is. It'll hold things the way a Speedy would. And so will the MZ Wallace. So let me just give this a little zip up and show you that the shape is not really able to be changed. And when you put the crossbody straps, the ears, which is what these are called, just kind of stand up, and the bag still has this trapezoidal shape. And if you pick up the MZ Wallace, and if you don't have the ends connected, it's going to be a really similar shape. So I'll show that again. And then I want to get into talking about the nylon on this bag, which I absolutely love. I love the feel of it. So you can see it has a really similar shape. So check it out. All right. So let me bring this in a little bit more closely so that you could see. I mean, it feels fantastic. It's soft. It's got a slick feel. And again, it's almost like if you put patent leather on a nylon. You can even hear it. It's got like a little crinkly sound. Can you hear that? A little ASMR. Oh, it's just really ideal. So there you have it. Here is my comparison. Which one do I love best? I love them both. I think they're both fabulous bags. And I really would just kind of decide whether you wanted quilting or no quilting, because all the MZ Wallace bags, well, most of them don't have quilting. There are a couple of styles that don't have quilting, but if you wanted the Micro Sutton, they all have quilting. And they come in a lot of different patterns. And they even have a sequin one that came out, and it's just gorgeous. And I'm debating whether to get that bag or another sequin bag that's in there on the website. So I'm trying to hold back, but I don't know, the pull just sucks me in. What could I say? But yeah, so if you really wanted to get in with the puffy bag trend, this is a great way to do it. And price-wise, they're really comparable. Both of these bags in nylon are under, well, the MZ Wallace, this particular bag, I think was $195. I think the sequined the sequined Micro Sutton is $205. So it's a tiny little bit more. And I think that this Andre was maybe $165. So you're talking about the same price basically for these bags in general. So which one do you like better? Do you like any of them? Would you consider an MZ Wallace? It is thanks to my friend Eva that I decided to get this bag, and I am just so happy that I did. So yeah, I mean, this is really a winner. This bag has been a total win for me, and I just love it, and I'm looking forward to using it more during the winter. So please go over to Eva's channel, watch her video. If you like my video, hit the like, hit the subscribe, guys. There's so many people who watch my videos that aren't subscribed. So if you're here, it just takes a second. Click on that button and you won't miss a video. Hit that notification bell and You probably won't miss a video, but I don't know. YouTube doesn't notify me of everybody's videos when they come out, so I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, give it a shot. And I will see you guys in my next video, which is going to be on Wednesday, and it's going to be a collab unboxing. I can't wait. Oh, it's a goodie. All right, I'll see you all then. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.